the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Harlem Heat, coming out. And they look live, they look ready to go.
And as you've noticed, there's no Sister Sherry here, my friends. They told her, take a hike.
I'm gonna raise my hand now, man. He does it again to me. He keeps interrupting me. He's trying to make me look like an idiot. And there's a great wedding coming up with Colonel Parker and Sensuous Sherry. I mean, everybody who's anybody's gonna be there. And I hear that the big man, EP, is going to be at the wedding. And I'm talking about Elva. You know, I always knew he was hanging around.
The Stinger making his way to the ring. And this guy is electric. And he is lighting up Las Vegas like nobody else can. The Stinger teaming up with a guy, no matter what you may think, Lex Luger. Mongo, you touched on it. Bobby, you've talked about it. Did he or did he not cost Sting the WCW World Heavyweight title at Starrcade in December? Did he or did he not cause Sting to get knocked out last week on Nitro?
Well, I'm of the opinion that he's cost him twice now. And the third time's a charm, Stinger. Watch your back, baby, because Lex Luger don't have your best interest at heart.
All right, we're going to have this match for the WCW World Tag Team titles on the line right after this very brief timeout.
Can I talk now?
No.
You can talk all you want now.
Okay.
No, let us
talk during the break.
No, I'll talk now. The World Tag Team titles on the line. Lex Luger and Sting have an opportunity here. Can they capitalize? Will we have two new World Championships decided here this evening? We will find out. Lex Luger going after Harlem Heat. Oh, and a boot to the side of the head. Oh, clubbing forearm, and down goes Luger.
Well, let me tell you one thing, my friend. Lex Luger and Sting might have two of the best submission holds in the world today with the torture rack and the scorpion death, but when you've been a tag team like Harlem Heat has for this long, it's hard to match that experience when these two guys, you know, they've got some problems, you know, the megaphone deal.
Well, I'll tell you, the biggest problem Harlem Heat has right now is Sherry is not focused on their business.
Cover.
Sherry is focused on Colonel Parker. I mean, she's a detriment to the team right now. But Luger and Sting, I noticed one thing. They did not go to the ring together as a team. They're about 10 steps behind each other. That's not teamwork as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you notice Jimmy Hart didn't come out with them, and that's the way Lex Luger wants it, I guess.
Well, they have a working agreement. That's
the playing field is level. The world titles on the line. Who will be the World Tag Team Champions when this night is over? We will find out at the end of this contest. Lex Luger making the tag, and you've got to wonder, Mongo, each and every time Sting tags in, he's going to wonder if he really has a tag team partner in the corner.
Whoa!
Or if he's got an enemy in the corner.
Well, I wouldn't worry about being a tag team with him. It's when he's wrestling by himself and he interferes with the match, costing him championships.
And the Stinger now going for the Scorpion Deathlock.
If he rolls this over, it's going to be over.
Oh,
no!
Jump axe kick.
Talk about crapping out at the tables. He did it right in the ring.
That's the experience I'm talking about right there. You see Lex Luger distracting the official. One of the Harlem Heat has time to jump in there and give Sting the boot to the head.
That was vicious. A jump axe kick right to the back of the skull, and Sting is in a world of hurt. Booker T and Stevie Ray both have a tremendous arsenal of offensive kicking technique, and you just got to look at it there. It took Sting out. Sting could be in trouble here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
You know, gentlemen, you can talk about all the great tag teams you want. You can talk about Harlem Heat, which are the tag team champions of the world right now. Talk about Sting, Luger, you name it. But tomorrow, you're going to see Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors. The baddest two people walking the streets in this world are back together. They will be here on TBS tomorrow night for 2 hours. For 2 hours, it is going to be just great.
Bobby, would you say that the Road Warriors are possibly the best tag team ever?
I would say they weren't that finesse. They had no finesse. They just were. They took no names. They took prisoners. They just were a horrible tag team. They beat up everybody.
Booker T now working over Sting. Sting in trouble in the center of the ring. Sting has got to make a tag here. He is taking some vicious kicks. that jump axe kick to the back of the head. He took a wheel kick right alongside of the jaw just a few moments ago as Harlem Heat really taking control of the action here, dominating the action inside of the ring.
You know, you gotta hand it to Harlem Heat. They've been taking care of business. They're not the world champions for nothing.
You know, you're right about that. They're brothers. They grew up together. They fought each other together. They fought the neighborhood together. They fought everybody. They're a hard team to beat.
Sting now mounting a comeback offense as he delivers an Irish. Oh, did you see the velocity on that Irish whip? But Booker T, heads up move, goes up to the top rope. Sting still hasn't gathered himself, and he gets a mouthful of mat. And that, my friends, cannot taste too good. Cover, 1, 2, and Luger was there. Luger was there. He broke it up. And if anybody's wondering where Luger's head is at, you just got to look at it. He was there for Sting. Oh! Back reverse side kick right to the floating rib area. Follows it up with a big right hand to the side of the head. Make a tag, Stinger. Make a tag.
The referee needs to take charge here and get one of those guys out of the ring.
Well, you got one referee, you got 4 guys, you got a World Championship match, you got Luger, you got Sting. It's very, very hard to control. Plus, the referee's not a real bright guy.
Oh, they've been giving Sting all he can handle. He better get over to that corner any way he can.
Do what you usually do. Just get on your hands and knees and crawl and beg.
Stevie Ray now working over the Stinger. He is in the wrong side of town. In the Stinger now. Fires back. Rice. Chops. Big right hand. And he is taking care of business, but he has got to get out of that corner. He has got to get out of that corner. Lex Luger isn't really helping much at this time because he's got the referee where he shouldn't be. And now, you got to ask yourself, is that on purpose? You have to ask the question. Cover, 1, 2, and Stinger able to roll the shoulder.
Well, you know, everybody's... He did it again to me.
Hey, whether it's on purpose or not, my friend.
It is.
It is. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. What I was going to elaborate on at this particular time and point of this match is that... I forgot.
Now you lost your thought. Nerve hold here by Stevie Ray. And Bobby, you got to write these thoughts down.
Well, I can't with that guy over there.
I love it when I get to him like that. It's beautiful. The break.
Come on, Stinger. The crowd definitely behind the Stinger here.
You know, everybody's been talking about what Luger did, how he hit Sting with that megaphone last week. But I'll tell you exactly what happened. He tried to... Jimmy Hart had the megaphone there. They were tugging at it. They were having a discussion. As Sting ran into the corner, it's an accident. It's an accident.
Yeah,
you saw Luger come in the ring and try to help the man. They're friends. People are making more out of this than it is.
Referee checking Sting now. Sting may be out. It looks to me like he is out as Heat puts the pressure on.
Ring the bell.
3 strikes and you're out of here, Stinger. Come on, buddy. Come on.
I see a little life there.
Stinger reminds me of you, Mongo, on game day, face down on the floor.
Well, I think I saw a view of you like that last night crawling to the elevator at a casino.
Needed the midsection.
Just have a few last night or you lose all your money.
Stevie Ray makes a tag. Booker T checks in. Booker T.
Oh, the floor was slippery by the elevator.
Looking very confident. And he is moving in. Oh, and he drops a knee right across the top of the chest, and he looks confident, Bobby.
What do you think, Eric? What do you think, Mongo? Do you think they're a better team with Sherry or without Sherry? She's not at ringside right now. She's planning her wedding ensemble.
Well, her and this Colonel Parker thing has been a total distraction for Harlem Heat. I think they're better without her.
I don't. I think they're better with her.
Well, you being an old manager, you would say that, wouldn't you?
The marriage coming your way tomorrow night on the Clash of the Champions. 8:05 Eastern, only on TBS, the second part of the doubleheader. Sting now trying to fight back.
Oh, you know, Stinger and Lex, it doesn't matter whether or not Lex has pulled him out of the ring, hit him with the megaphone. You know, that's all a distraction there.
Oh!
It just goes to show you Lex has got his own personal agenda, and he doesn't care about this tag team.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, you're right about a lot of things, but one of the things we cannot deny, Harlem Heat is one cohesive unit. These guys know each other through and through, and Sting is in trouble here. He is in jeopardy here.
Here we go.
Get out of the way. There you go, baby.
Sting was playing possum.
Booker T, I'll tell you what, you go to the bank with those high-risk maneuvers, and sometimes you have to pay the teller.
Just reach up there and tag, baby.
He's got to make that tag.
Stinger
He
makes
made
the
the
tag.
tag.
Stinger makes the tag. In comes Lex Luger. Jimmy Hart's out there.
Get that weasel out of here.
He has a working agreement where he shouldn't be at ringside. That's their deal.
I thought Lex
but he's
told him
there.
to stay away from there.
Sting in trouble outside of the ring.
What's he
What did
giving
Jimmy?
him?
He gave him something. He gave Luger something. He put some in Luger's hand.
What was it?
I don't know. It's an object or something, but Luger has it in his right hand.
Sting didn't see it. Sting was outside of the ring.
But Luger is now taking advantage of a good situation.
There's something rolled up in that right hand, baby, and I guarantee it ain't a backstage pass.
Watch Luger. Watch what he does with that fistful of whatever it is.
And he knows he has it.
Cross-body collision in the center of the ring.
He might not need it. This might be a count out.
Stinger up now.
Boy, does Luger want to get in this match.
Stinger
I want to
is
see
up.
him in there.
But he
There's
is
the
dazed.
tag. Now we're gonna see whatever he's got in his fist to see. Oh!
Those are silver dollars.
What is this rolling around the ring?
Those are silver dollars. He just knocked him out with silver dollars. What a punch. There's been some great knockouts here at Caesars, but not now. We've got new Tag Team Champions of the world at WCW.
We don't know what happened.
Face on
Just
Sting.
grab the belt and put it on Stinger.
I told you we could do it. Yes.
Wait a minute, Stinger. Luger's happy, but I don't think Sting